Live at King of York, I'm Omar Sachedina for CP24.
Welcome back. Well, a new travel website that acts like a social network has just launched. If you log on to TripSay.com and check out the top 10 list of budget travel spots, or you can share your travel tips with others on this site. Here to walk us through is UC Watari from TripSay.com. Welcome.
Thank you, G.
Hi. So you launched the website about 6 months ago?
Yeah, it was in August last year.
And how's it going so far? How many members?
Now we have 15,000 members, and it's growing each day, and we're quite happy with how it's going. Most of the members are from the States and Northern Europe, and I hope to get more Canadians on board.
So basically people go onto the site, they give their reviews, their highlights and lowlights of their trips?
Yeah, basically. And from those highlights and you know, the worst experiences and so on, we are able to put up a list of recommendations and things to do whenever a new person comes up and looks for a destination.
So these are recommendations by the consumer for the consumer?
Exactly.
Okay, and that's always sometimes the best review because you've got somebody who's been there firsthand, right?
Yeah, and it's from real people.
Right.
It's not advertising, but it's real.
Okay, so if somebody goes to TripSay.com, what are some of the things they can expect in terms of categories and searches?
Well, basically TripSay has three main functionalities, which are the destination pages, which could be cities or mountains or beaches or even pubs or bars. Or the next one would be user groups, which are special interest groups, for example, hiking around the world. And the third one would be traveler pages, which contain the traveler profile. And
very cool, and it's free to use.
Yeah, it's free for our users.
Very nice. And so you've got, and people are always interested about vacation spots and where to go and those hidden gems that you may not have read about.
Yeah, that's why I like to travel to new places. An example, here in Canada, I'm looking forward to see the Olympic places in Whistler and Vancouver. And I decided to come to Toronto because of TripSay recommended this city for me as a traveler based on my traveler profile.
Very nice. And you flew in from Finland last night, and you brought in the snow and the cold.
Yeah. So yeah, thank me for the slush.
And so how long are you going to be in Canada?
For 2 weeks.
2 weeks. And during this time, you're going to have a look, tour the cities, and you're actually going to do a review of this on TripSay.
Oh yeah. I'm going to take a lot of photos and post my experiences on the TripSay.com.
What sort of sites are you going to go and see?
Well, I'm looking forward to finding these hidden gems, but of course I would like to see also the main tourist sites in each place that I'm visiting.
What cities are you going to hit?
Well, at least Toronto and Vancouver and Whistler, and let's see what else.
You should go to Montreal. Montreal's another great spot, absolutely.
All right.
Yeah, I mean, there's so many great places in Canada, but a lot of people tend to go and see Toronto, Vancouver, Montreal.
Yeah, this is my first time in Canada, and so far it's been very good.
Well, you just arrived yesterday. What do you think so far? I know it's a little early on in the trip.
Well, I feel like home. But then again, it's different enough to make it interesting.
Okay, and so what are some of the things you're looking for besides going to these tourist sites? You know, are you looking at some of the restaurants? Toronto's known to be a very multicultural city.
Yes. I'm looking forward to, go to these neighborhoods like Little Italy and Chinatown and so on, and see what kind of restaurants I'm able to find there. And if I find something special, I'm gonna, put my experiences online. Okay,
and so when you grab that experience, is it easy just to go to the site and you just write about it?
Yes, it's definitely very easy.
Yeah. And do you post pictures? Like, is it interactive?
Yeah, you post pictures, you post your experience, and then you get ratings and comments from other members, and that's how you build your traveler profile.
Okay, and anybody can join. You've got...
Yes, anybody can join.
Wonderful. Well, I hope you enjoy your trip here.
Okay, thank you,
And I hope the weather improves for you.
Yeah, me too.
And so if anybody's interested, they just go to TripSay.com.
Yes.
Okay, thanks for joining us.
You're welcome.
Well, a big birthday celebration this month in the social networking world, and the unveiling of free Google software that takes you underwater or back in time. CP24's new media specialist Amber MacArthur with the details.
If Toronto Joe's favorite website was a little boy, this would be the year that we ship him off to kindergarten.
Do you want to be my friend, confirm or ignore? All right.
Time flies when you're avoiding work and playing on Facebook. The world's #1 social networking site just turned 5 years old. This slideshow shows off the evolution